How are you, lovelies? Welcome to your bonus general reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to Morella's Tarot as well. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome in. My name is Morella. And for the rest of you that have been with me forever and ever, of course, welcome back. It is always a pleasure. These readings, as always, are good for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. And that's very important to note. Also, for those of you that are looking for a private session with me, all the information you could possibly need or want will be in the description box below this video. Aries, if you're new to energy work, general readings, private readings, tarot, my channel, all of this entirely, please keep in mind that these are very much general readings focused on the collective energy. And therefore, not all of you will resonate, not all of you are meant to resonate every single time, simply because these are not a private reading where I would be zeroed in on one particular person, situation, connection, what have you. So sometimes there is a tendency for some of you out there to resonate, but be in a completely flipped or vice versa, reverse kind of a way when it comes to the rules of who exactly is doing what and where they are, okay? And that happens because, again, this is focused on the collective. Not all of you will be on the same side of the coin, energetically and manifestation-wise, and not all of you will be on the same timeline, okay? So heads up to all of you that are new to all of this. For most of you, though, that embrace spirituality, that have tuned into many general readings and practice self-awareness and accountability, I trust that you would have zero issues figuring out who is who if the reading is about you and I'm connecting with your particular situation. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and jump right in. As always, I will begin with advice and the energy that the universe and the divine is encouraging you to embrace more of. And then we shall take a quick look at where you are, where you're heading to, and then jump into love and take a look at who is heading your way and what they're trying to manifest with you or bring your way energetically. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and take a look. Show me what type of energy should my Aries be embracing more of? The root worker. Oh, I love this. I love this message. And it says, don't implement superficial solutions. If you don't eliminate the root cause, the problem will keep reoccurring. So this is like one of those messages where it's important not to put a band-aid on a wound that needs cleaning or stitching. That's not going to do anything. It's just going to cover it up for a little while. But unless and until you deal with it in the way that it should be dealt with so it can start healing, it's not going to go away. So things like sweeping things under the rug, blocking it out, and then things manifesting into your life in a different way where they affect you still in a different way, but they're coming from the same source. So in other words, dig deep, pull out whatever needs to be dealt with and deal with it head on, and try to attack the root cause instead of trying to fix something just on the surface. So for whatever reason, that's coming out. That's coming out. Also, right behind that is the sexy one. And it says, you will draw flirtatious and lustful attention by many. Take this time to spice up your sex life and have some fun. Some of you, I don't know if these two are related. For some of you, they may be. Where there's something that's causing you to block your sexual energy, you guys. And not be in touch with it, and blocking other people from connecting with you in that way. So there may be people that are attracted to you, flirting with you, that you're kind of pulling in your direction. But when it comes to actually manifesting more, there's a blockage there. And there's something, it could be that for some of you, there's something that you need to address or tackle or deal with or heal or just gut out, in other words. And I just address. I just kind of am getting that. Some of you have not really been embracing your sexual energy at all. You have not been open energetically in a sexual or flirtatious way at all. And it's because you have something that either wounded you or something that needs healing. And for some of you, you have been trying to ignore it, block it, or implement quick fixes when the thing is you need to go down and deep and gut it out and deal with it, because I feel like whatever this is, for whomever this is, it's coming out for a reason, okay? If you do not deal with it the way it's supposed to be dealt with, you may be attracting people that are kind of wanting to flirt or in their sexual energy, and maybe in order for you to see who they are, what their energy is or intentions are towards you, you would need to see it from a healed place, which for a lot of you, that may not be the case currently. That's something you may be struggling with. And some of you, you just have some kind of wound or something that needs to be addressed before you could open up to others and just get in touch with yourself in a, you know, and connect with your sexual energy is what I'm trying to say. Show me where is my Aries currently? Where's my Aries currently? Those Aries that are meant to resonate with this reading, that I'm meant to connect with in this reading, show me where they are. What is their energy? Knight of Pentacles. Stand still. Very careful with your investment. Not trying to run 100 miles an hour anywhere towards anything or anyone. If this is like about life in general, then you're being very slow, methodical, and grounded. You are being very careful about your investment and people, connections, situations, directions. It's like you're wanting to know whether wherever you're going is worth investing into. So you're being very, very slow because of that. Why the Knight of Pentacles? Eight of Cups. Yeah, because you disconnected from a situation or a person, or maybe even an old chapter in your life that was quite dissatisfactory, quite unfulfilling. There was a lot lacking, and perhaps you feel drained or have felt drained when it comes to connecting with people because of a certain connection, or just in general in your life. And so you're being kind of in this energy of, I need to make sure that whatever I'm investing into is worth actually investing into. So I'm not going to rush towards anything or anyone, trying to put my best foot forward, all my investment, because I already detached, or I am detaching from situations that were unfulfilling or kept me in a place in my life where a lot was missing, a lot was lacking. And so moving forward, I need to do things in a different way. I need to be mindful of where I put my energy, okay, or my investment. Some of you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, may be somehow relevant. Do keep in mind when I mention specific zodiac sign placements, they may be in your birth chart, people's birth charts that come through in your reading. Somehow relevant to the situation or whatever it is that I'm connecting to, or whatever is coming out, maybe simply the energy that I'm connecting to, not necessarily placements or zodiac signs. So some of you may resonate with the whole entire read, not necessarily with the placements, which is okay. In general reading, that happens all the time, but for those of you that keep track for extra confirmation, as I always say, so far, that's what came through. Alrighty. Show me, where is my Aries heading to? Knight of Wands. Ooh, 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 ooh. So you're currently in a very careful, methodical, grounded, earthy, serious energy, but what you're heading to is a bit more exciting energy, a bit more sexual energy for some of you, a bit more of the energy that pursues things that they're excited about. What is my Aries going to be pursuing in the near future? Knight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Moving forward or communication with someone. If this is communication with someone in romantic sense, and there's a lot of passion here, a lot of flirtation, a lot of back and forth, a lot of exchange of energy, a lot of verbal communication, perhaps even some kind of movement, travel, you know, relocation or whatever. I just feel like you're going to be very excited and kind of called to or pulled towards taking action towards whatever this is. What is the universe saying about this Knight of Wands and Eight of Wands for my Aries? Opportunity. Yeah, you're going to have an opportunity to do something in the near future that you're going to be pulled towards doing, that you're going to be excited to do, that you're going to be wanting to do. For others of you, you're going to have an opportunity to connect with someone who probably you're going to have a lot of banter and flirtatious energy and back and forth with moving forward. Okay. Who is heading towards my Aries in love and romance? Passion extinguishing. Passion extinguishing. Somebody who things kind of died down with, especially when it comes to your attraction towards them, the connection that you may have felt with them, passion, attraction, something happened here where that fiery energy basically died down between the two of you. I do see you pursuing something or someone very passionately moving forward, and I'm not sure if this is the same person. Let me see. Who is heading towards Aries in love and romance? Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Oh no. I don't know if you two had a conflict about anything more than, how could I put this? When it came to actual investment, equality, reciprocity, and putting the work in order to get something off ground, I feel like either this person sabotaged the situation or they got into some kind of conflict with you. With the Five of Swords, nobody wins. There's just this energy of, or maybe the one who wins is the one that walks away from this, because this is like no win-win. Everybody loses. But the one person in this situation, it may feel like they were looking or getting in their own way, or playing mind games, or somehow making you jump through hoops, or creating conflict where there was no need to have conflict, or being defensive, or whatever, and they were looking at the battle, not necessarily the war or the bigger picture. So you may have felt like, especially if you're the one who walked away with the Eight of Cups here, like this is that there's no point in doing this with this person, being in this dynamic with them. So you may have walked away. Maybe you're no longer attracted to them, or the passion that you once shared or felt for this person died down, because when it came to actually growing this and making it stable, there was this conflictive energy, or this dynamic between the two of you where you may felt like this was completely unnecessary. Why do we have this dynamic? Why are you doing this, you know? And so I feel like you walked away from this person, but they're heading towards you with this energy, possibly of now wanting to offer you something solid, now wanting to invest and put work and effort. Why are they heading towards my Aries? What is their intention? Let's see. Lessons being learned. Oh, okay. Why are what is this lessons being learned? What is this about? Connection broken. Connection is broken. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. I feel like you lost passion for this person because, you know, if you don't have anything to build on, passion will fizzle out, will burn out, and then what else is there? So if this person was what you felt like playing games with you or making things more harder than they needed to be, there was some kind of a lesson in sabotaging this that they are either learning currently or have learned. But I feel like it happened after the connection broke between the two of you. So why are they heading towards my Aries? Why are they heading towards my Aries? I don't feel you love me. Perhaps you're seeing someone else. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. Not really. If you are going to be seeing somebody else, I feel like I feel like this person had their opportunity to build with you and they chose not to. They chose not to. And for some of you, they were playing mind games and making you jump through hoops or being defensive and creating chaos, either because of what is going on internally with them, or you actually had this dynamic externally. For some of you, it was both. Now this person feels like the connection is broken, lessons are being learned on their end, and they feel like, oh, you don't love me, maybe you're seeing someone else. The thing is, they failed to offer you anything significant and solid. So even if you did decide to see somebody else and emotionally disconnected from this person, it is because they wouldn't build with you. It is because they kept things very small. Or they were, I don't know, not willing to give equally. Show me, what is their intention by heading towards my Aries? Four of Cups, Seven of Wands, King of Cups, Two of Swords. See what I mean? It's like they rejected you. Some of you, this person was involved with somebody else or had unfinished business elsewhere, and they were defensive, blocking the connection, blocking also, King of Cups, Two of Swords, their feelings for you. It's like, I don't want to see them. I don't want to see. I don't want to feel how I feel. I don't want to address how I feel. I don't want to look at the fact that I actually have feelings for Aries. You know, they were sitting there complacent, not really being emotionally available. They pushed you away, and basically, essentially, they manifested a breaking of this connection. And so now, even though there are lessons there that they probably learned, they feel like you no longer love them or care for them, and you're moving on or are seeing someone else. And for some of you, you are not currently for those of you that are meant to resonate with this reading. But in the near future, there's something that's heading your way where you may in fact engage with somebody, and there may be a lot of back and forth and a lot of passionate energy between you and someone in particular. Okay, I don't feel like it's this person though. I feel like these two are disconnected. This energy above that you're heading towards, and then this person. Some of you may be dealing heavily with the sign of Scorpio, maybe Pisces, Cancer, but Scorpio. Show me, what actions will this person take towards my Aries in the near future? Okay. Time for change. And what is this? Yearning for your touch. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have showed that like that. YouTube rules and regulations. You guys. But yeah, time for a change and yearning for your touch. So what kind of change? Let me see this. What kind of change are they implementing moving forward when it comes to their actions towards Aries? What are they going to do? Communication is needed. Well, that much is clear. They feel like communication is needed. So let's see. Are they going to, what are they going to do? What is this person going to do? Two of Wands, making plans. Three of Cups. Three of Swords. Queen of Wands. So they know they can't approach you anymore with this casual, whatever this is, let's just keep it friendly kind of energy. They feel like they've done that already, and it ended up in hurting them and hurting you. Some of you, this person is upset because they feel like you're truly making plans for the future, moving on and dating. And they see you as somebody who is in their element and their energy upright. So, you know, this energy of feeling yourself, feeling quite attractive, sexy, confident. So it's not like you're sitting there and crying over the spilled milk. Maybe at some point you were at that place, but currently not so much. Or that's at least not what they see, or what they see you in specifically. Their perception is like you're out there doing whatever, looking good, smelling good, feeling good about yourself. So they're going to try to head your way in some shape or form, and try to manifest a reconnection. Because I feel like this person feels like disappointed or heartbroken over what happened here. What is the Three of Swords about? Show me. Clarify the Three of Swords. Okay. It was supposed to be over a long time ago, but I'm afraid to let go. And my love has matured. I am now ready for true love. Either this person was holding on to something or someone from their past that had nothing to do with you, okay? And this is why they were closed off and emotionally unavailable to you and sabotage this. Or you two spend a lot of time in separation and they're afraid to let go and they want to try again. For some of you, if they were holding on to something or someone that clearly is not happening for them, then this person feels like they acted immaturely with you and now they're ready for true love. But I just feel like on your end, your energy currently is you're either coming out of emotionally detaching from this, or you're in the process of detaching and disconnecting. Why? Because you may feel like you invested so much of yourself and you have nothing to show for it when it comes to this person and your guys' connection. Show me, what is this Knight of Wands and Eight of Wands? I'm curious to see this. Show me this energy. A love offer. Oh, I think you have somebody heading your way with a lot of passion, a lot of action, and they want to offer you love. Sincere offer of love, romantic gift, expression of love. How might Aries feel about this love offer? Wedding. And it says, seeing a future with you, taking it to the next level, and they choose you. I feel like you're going to choose this person, whoever this is that's coming in with the love offer. How does Aries feel about this King of Cups person? Revenge body. And it says, looking your best, focusing on yourself, punishing the ex. So this definitely, you are putting this person in the ex basket. So I don't know if I just don't feel like this is the ex. Okay. Why is Aries focusing on themselves and punishing the ex? Which is what they see. They see you as the Queen of Wands. It's like working on yourself, doing what's best for you, taking care of you. Show me. New love. Okay. There's someone better. A new love, interest, letting go of the exes. Yeah, this is somebody new here. Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands. You are heading towards a connection where somebody is going to offer you more than just surface level energy. Yes, there's going to be a lot of passion, a lot of attraction, a lot of fireworks, but I feel like with the oracle that came through, you're going to take this person seriously. They're you know, Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands, initial stages of connection, and that's fine. You know, what I'm usually worried about as a reader is if you're with someone for, I don't know, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, and they're still in the Knight of Wands energy. If it's initially this way, that's normal. Okay, so this person is taking initiative towards you, and they're gonna try to offer you love, and it's going to be sincere, and you're gonna feel like, this is somebody I could actually end up with in a long-term connection. When it comes to your ex, to whomever this is, you see them as somebody who didn't invest into you, didn't put you on their priority list, blocked this because they were too busy focusing on something or someone else that wasn't you. And they kept being complacent, defensive, blocking this. They wouldn't build with you, and you just lost passion for this person because it wasn't enough. It never is. Okay? And so, yeah, right now they're heartbroken because they feel like you are moving on, you're letting go, you may be seeing somebody else, and it's like, well, you had the opportunity or the chance, where the hell were you? Okay, so, you know, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Communication is needed. This person would like to communicate with you. They feel like it's time for change. They want to connect with you. They're fantasizing about you, especially sexually. Okay, and so I don't know what to say. You have two different people here. One is new, that is heading straight towards you, and the other one is somebody who is thinking about reconnecting with you and changing the way they've done things with you or who they were to you. Okay, so I'm going to jump into the extended, and you know what, I'm going to take a look at this new love person, okay, that's heading your way, that you're going to have a lot of back and forth with. Look at their energy for the next 30 days. What do I do normally? 30 days. So you're gonna get to see this on, let me look at my calendar. You're gonna get to see this on July 9th. So let's do July 9th through August 9th. I'm gonna divide the reading in two different sections. One is gonna be this new person that's heading straight towards you, and the other one, for those of you that are interested, is going to be this ex person, okay? And that way you can kind of look at what happens moving forward with both these energies, okay? But I feel like you're pretty set. A lot of you are open to new, or are opening up to new, because some of you, I feel like this root worker and then this sexual energy, I feel like you've been very much sexually blocked because there was wounding and lack and dissatisfaction, and just maybe even for some of you, depression, or no longer, I mean, I feel like for some of you, you may have lost faith in connections, and I don't know. I just feel like you had yourself blocked when it comes to connecting with anyone in the Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands kind of a way, which is heading your way, but you know, in that fun and flirtatious and sexy kind of a way, okay? And it was because of what happened here. And this person is resurfacing, or going to resurface in the near future in your life. That's kind of what it looks like. But you yourself are open to new, focusing on you. You're not really focusing on this person any longer. And I feel like this person feels it. And that's why this came through. I believe you're seeing someone else, or you may be seeing someone else. I don't feel like you love me anymore, because they feel no longer energetically connected to you, okay? So, yeah, Patreon link will be in the description box below this video. Simply click on that link, look for Aries extended readings tier, and look for Aries bonus extended July 9th through August 9th of 2023. And let's take a look at these people and see what happens next, or what happens for the next 30 days as far as their energy, intentions, actions, feelings, whatever I feel like pulling is concerned. Alrighty. I'll also pull your finances and career message for the next 30 days on top of this. We shall see what comes through, and we'll go from there, okay? All right, Aries, I love you guys. I send you tons of hugs, love, and light. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure your notifications are on so you do not miss any of your future readings on my channel. Love you guys, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye-bye.